From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Cesar
First delivery to him on the way. Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, number one, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony
Into
Rizzo.
the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Right over the middle, knee high. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting sixth.
So
Third
digging in
baseman,
now,
number 6.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
And he's definitely
Rendon.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
To 2-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
So stepping in, Julio Urias. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. 1 down. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Seventh, left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ackerman moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball just a bit high. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 17.
Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Joyce. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rizzo.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third
He's
baseman,
0 for
number 6.
1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Settling in now, Trevor Story. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Story.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Yan
Has a look. Now the pitch. Yan Gomes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Urias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 22, Nick
Into the windup
Markakis.
and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Second
again,
baseman.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
A
Hernandez.
hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ackerman waits on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in this zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. Into the box now. Ronald Ackerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ackerman.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My God.
The pitcher, Jacob Joyce.
Tyler Flowers will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's one. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Jesse Biddle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 81.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Biddle.
He doubled earlier. Hits this one hard the other way. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Rendon.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip.
Story.
Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in.
Yan Gomes.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that will allow a run to score.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready once again, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern, as he's just walked the opposing pitcher, Neil Cuevas. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners.
Cuevas.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ackerman is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once 24. Again. Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Charlie Blackman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a good take there as they'll have a lead.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Jose Ramirez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 52. Jose Ramirez.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Anthony
from the stretch.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Seventh inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Ronald Ackerman.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's newly.
Jose Ramirez.
Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39, Danny Santana.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 11, Ender.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready now.
Number 1.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
This is just great pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sam Freeman will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. Ackerman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Julio Urias. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Victor Robles.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Digging in
batting,
for his second at bat,
fielder,
Neil Cuevas. He's
Cuevas.
0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0, here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Russin is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Colorado,
bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Leading off for the Braves.
Action now in that
First
Colorado
baseman,
pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading
He'll be
off for the
charged
Rockies.
with trying to
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
become set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Digging in,
center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie
1 for 2
Blackmon.
with a double on his line thus far. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the
right
plate
fielder,
now.
Aaron Judge.
Daniel
Your
Winkler
attention, please.
enters the game with
Now
1
pitching
gone
for
in the
the
top of
Braves.
inning number 9.
Number 58. Daniel Winkler.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ronald. Ackerman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Scott Oberg.
Your attention. Please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45, Scott Oberg.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, number
at the
17.
plate, number 17. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Rendon is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not. Looking good for the home 9. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.